What's up guys, if you have a 2019 or lower WRX, the DRLs will come on when you take off the emergency brake, which becomes annoying, especially if you don't have it switched over to LED. So in this video, we're going to show you how to take care of that. The tools you're going to need: 2 flathead screwdrivers, varying in length, whatever's easiest for you. You're going to have to get into some tight spots, and then you're going to have to reach down to get that clip undone. And then some baggies and a zip tie to hold out the moisture once you unplug this. So it's a fairly easy process. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is take this air dam off. A couple people have shown on their videos of getting underneath the car, jacking it up. Anytime you don't have to work under the car is probably the safest. So with the car on the ground, you're going to take these clips. That's where this flathead screwdriver comes in. I already took them off for demonstrating purposes, but get under there, rotate that up about 1/4 of a turn. That's how you get that off. You're going to pull these clips out. I don't know why those come out in 2 pieces now. Pop those out, and then this air dam literally lift up and pulls towards the driver's side of the car. Set that out of the way. Okay, so looking at the passenger side of the car, I'm gonna try not turning the camera all crazy on you guys. But down there, we've already, as you can see, disconnected that clear clip right there. The next thing that needs to come apart are those 2 pieces where you see brown on either opposing side. That center clip needs to come undone, and then you'll see where the connector comes off. Okay, we were gonna try recording in there, but it's so tight to try to film and get a hand in there. So what you're gonna basically do, it's optional to disconnect that clear part, but it makes it easier. That little piece right there where the thumb is showing, that's what needs to come up and pull the connector apart, away from each other. Now we have these exposed connectors right here, these terminal connectors, and every time you drop your emergency brake, there's gonna be power going through that. So we need to cap that off, make sure that there's no moisture going in there, and that's where the Ziploc bags that we cut the top part off and the zip ties come into play on this. We'll be right back. Okay, now just wrap that connector with the plastic bag as shown. And then you're just going to take a zip tie and try to cap that off as best as you can. I mean, you're not going to get, unless you're going to submerge the car in water, you're just worrying about road spray getting in there. Get as good as you can around that. Okay, so after doing a little bit of work here, it is a tight fit. That one's, you know, obviously easy, but this one here, let's see, right down in there, you'll see that plastic bag. That one's a little bit of a harder one to get to, but with some longer needle nose, hold the zip tie, put the bag over it, zip tie it up, and you should be good to waterproof your connections. This is a pretty easy one, but you're going to use a set of dikes and go in, and it just makes your work look a lot cleaner when you cut the excess off. And try not to pierce the bag. Looks cleaner. And that's about it, guys. What you're gonna do is put this back on, line up your holes. The reinstall just includes these 2 little clips here. Press them back down in. Once you're done with that, you should have no DRLs when you drop your e-brake and put it in gear. The mod took probably about 15 minutes. Obviously a little longer for us, showing you guys how to do this. Your high beams will work. Doing this, they will work. So it's a good, easy little mod. If you guys have any questions, comments, make sure to do that down below. We'll try to do a couple more videos like this to show you guys just the easy little things you can do with these newer cars. Doesn't necessarily take any cutting wires or splicing in. So before you do that, make sure you watch this video, comment, and subscribe.